What if all governments in the world were run by artificial intelligence? Would we have more effective leaders who could solve global problems, or would our human values be lost forever? Let's look at both sides of the coin. If it was up to us humans to replace these eyes, there are 5 things that we should consider. Number 1, efficiency vs humanity. An AI government could make faster, data-driven decisions that prioritize logic and efficiency over emotion. For example, an AI could determine the optimal amount of taxes to collect from citizens or businesses based on a variety of factors such as income levels, spending habits, and economic conditions. In theory, this could lead to a more equitable and sustainable society where resources are allocated more efficiently. However, an AI government might not take into account the emotional and cultural nuances of its decisions. For example, an AI might not understand why certain cultural practices exist or why people feel strongly about them. This could lead to policies that are seen as cold, unfeeling, or even oppressive. Also, what happens when the AI encounters a situation that it has not been programmed to deal with? Will it be able to make a sound decision, or will it simply shut down? Number 2, power shift. The real power would lie with whoever is able to program the AI to behave in certain ways. Even if an AI government is designed to be neutral and objective, it still needs to be programmed with certain parameters and rules. This means that the people who create and control the AI would still hold significant power even if they are not directly involved in the governance process. This raises concerns about hidden manipulation and the potential for abuse. For example, what if a powerful corporation or government agency develops an AI that enforces policies that benefit only a small group of people? Or what if an AI is programmed to suppress dissent or to target certain groups of people for discrimination? Number 3, global equality. AI governments could help reduce inequality between nations by enforcing policies that promote fairness and equal opportunity. For example, an AI could ensure that all countries follow the same laws and regulations, which could help to level the playing field and reduce the advantages that wealthier countries currently enjoy. This could lead to a more just and equitable world where all countries have the opportunity to thrive. However, this also risks enforcing a type of unfair uniformity where the needs and perspectives of different cultures are not taken into account. For example, an AI government might not understand the cultural significance of certain practices or beliefs, and it might try to stamp them out entirely. This could lead to the loss of cultural diversity and the suppression of minority rights. Number 4, security risks. While an AI government could make decisions faster and more efficiently than a human government, it could also make them more vulnerable to hackers. If a hacker could gain access to an AI government systems, they could potentially manipulate the AI to do their bidding, whether that's printing fake news or starting World War III. This could lead to new types of conflicts and wars where the battle is fought in the digital realm rather than on the ground. For example, hackers could launch a coordinated attack on an AI government, manipulating it to make disastrous decisions that weaken the country. This could lead to the rise of new conflicts as other countries take advantage of the instability. Number 5, loss of democracy. If citizens felt that their decisions were being made by cold, unfeeling algorithms rather than by elected leaders who represent their interests, they might feel disillusioned and disengaged from the political process. This could lead to a decline in civic participation and a weakening of democratic institutions. Additionally, if the general public doesn't trust AI to make fair and unbiased decisions, it could lead to large-scale protests and civil unrest. For example, if an AI government makes a decision that is seen as unfair or unjust, citizens might take to the streets to demand a change. This could potentially lead to a complete breakdown of order and stability. So there you have it. 5 reasons why having AI governments could be a good thing and 5 reasons why it could be a bad thing. What do you think? Would you trust an AI to make decisions that affect your life? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about the pros and cons of AI, I've linked some fascinating research in the description. Thanks for watching and see you next time.